Okay. Yes. Did you add it horizontally? Yes, yes. Very good. Yeah, very good, children. Okay? Yes, I hope yesterday's concept adding horizontally is clear. Okay? Yes. So now we will start with the last part of exercise 2.4. Children, tell me if board is not visible. Board is visible? Okay. Yes. So children, page number 38. Page number 38. Okay? Just see. नहीं किया है? Why? We will move on to the next part, word problems. Okay? Children, tell me what are word problems? In word problems, okay, we will work with two languages here. Okay? Word problems are what? We will include two subjects here. One is maths and one more is English. Okay? So they will give you few sentences. Okay? Few sentences will be given. In that, the numbers also will be included. Okay? Like for example, okay, Priya brought some mangoes. Okay? And she shared few of them with the others. Okay? For example, it means that there is the English sentence along with that numbers. Okay, so those are called as word problems. Two friends, one is Priya and one more is any name? Priya. Yes. Priya and Reena. Okay, so two friends are there and both friends what they will do? They will get some mangoes. Okay, 10 mangoes Priya will get and 15 mangoes are brought by Reena. Okay, what are the total number of mangoes both the friends have? It means total means you will have to do the sum. Okay, you have to do the addition. Okay, it means that it has both English as well as mathematics. Okay, so word problems you have to read the problem very carefully. What all things are given, you have to write them. Okay, write them in the sentences and then do the addition. Okay, first read whether they have given the question as total, sum, or add the total numbers. Okay, depending upon that, you have to follow the procedure. Okay, so first example, just say children, I will read out the question. Ram had 2,314 toy cars. Page number 38. Please see everyone. Page number 38. We will solve one example. Ram had brought 2,314 toy cars and he bought 1,217 more. More means what? He has brought in addition 1,217 toy cars. Okay. How many toy cars does he have now? So what will you do, children? Will you add or will you subtract or will you multiply? What will you do? Yes, you will have to add the total number of toy cars Ram has. Okay? Yes. So just see the number of toy cars. First step, what you will do? The number of toy cars. Okay? Yes. So first, initially, how much does he have? Ram had how many toy cars? 2,314. Yes. So 2,314 toy cars he had initially. Okay. So next he bought 1,217. Okay. You can write as Ram had number of toy cars as 2,314. Okay. And next will be he brought He bought how many? 1270 toy cars. Okay? Here you have to write the sentences, children, because it is working with two languages, that is English and mathematics. Okay? So what will you do? The total number of toy cars. Okay? The total number of toy cars are, okay, we will find the sum now. Children, just see. What will you do? You will do the addition. Okay. So you have here ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. Children, do the addition. 4 ones plus 7 ones. How many ones? 11. Yes, it is 11. Okay. So I hope this part is visible. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So 1 tens plus 1 tens. Totally 3 tens. Yes. Next 300 plus 200. It is 500. Yes. 2000 plus 1000. It is 3000. Okay. It means Ram has totally 3531 toy cars. Okay. So you can write it here. 3531 toy cars. The total number of toy cars are 3531. Okay. So first you will have to read out the problem and then solve it step by step. The worked example, is it clear? No, don't write. Don't write. It is a worked example in the page number 38. Okay. Yes. So come back to the exercise 2.5. Take pencils in your hand, children. Exercise 2.5. Yes, the first word problem, we will read it out first. Raja has 578 mangoes, okay, and his brother has 245 mangoes. They are the two brothers, okay, Raja and his brother. Raja initially how many mangoes he have? 578 mangoes. His brother has 245 mangoes. Okay. Together, how many mangoes do they have? Children, what will you do? What will you do to find? Yes. Here, together. The word together means what? You have to add. Okay. Together means do addition. Is it clear? Okay. Just write down there. Okay. In the blanks, see here. Raja has, they have given the box. Tell me, Raja has how many mangoes? Yes, write it down in your book with the help of pencil. Okay, in the textbook you just write it down. 500. Yes, he has 578 mangoes. Textbook में लिखना है. Okay. Next, his brother has. Yes, his brother has how many mangoes? 245 mangoes. Okay? Yes. Together, how many mangoes do they have? Okay? So what will you do? You will have to add. Yes. 823 answer. Yes. Do everyone. 823. Yes. Just see here. 8 ones plus 5 ones. It is 13 ones. 3 ones plus. Yes, 1 tens. Okay, 7 tens plus 1 tens, it is 8 tens, plus 4 tens, it is 12 tens. Yes? Yes, 12 tens. So it is 102 tens. Okay. It is 500 plus 100, 600 plus 200. Yes. 823 mangoes. Yes, very good. Okay, so together they have 823 mangoes. Okay, so I hope how to write the order of the statement is clear. You will have to first write Raja has 578 mangoes. His brother has 245 mangoes. Okay. Next, down, they are asked together how many mangoes do they have. Both brothers, they will have how many mangoes? For that, we have to do addition. Together, they have 823 mangoes. Okay. Next example. Just see, Sam had 524 pens. Second question. Yes, now first one we have solved. Next one, write yourself children and enter the numbers. Sam had 524 pens. Salman had 387 pens. Okay? How many pens? How many pens did Salman have? Yes, what will you do? Page, page number 39. Children, first question. Sam had, tell me how many number? 500 and... Okay, 1 minute. Yes, it is 524 pens. Okay, everyone please enter in your books. Salman had... textbook में लिखना है. In your textbook, you have the blanks here, children. Yes, these blanks you will have to fill them. Okay, first two questions we are doing now. Okay, Sam had 524 pens. Next, Salman had 387 pens. Okay, so how many pens did? Yes, how many pens? Yeah. Yes. The total number of, the question is not clear there. Yes. Please mute everyone. Please mute. The question is not clear there. How many pens did Salman have in total? Okay, total how many? How much did he have? The total number Salman had. Yes, just see. 4. Yes. 4 ones plus 7 ones is 11 ones. Okay. Next, 8 tens plus 2 tens is 10 tens plus 1. 11 tens. Okay. 11. Yes. So 5 plus 1 6. 6 plus 300 is 9. Yes. 911 pens. Okay. So Salman had totally 911 pens. Please cross check everyone. I hope everyone has solved this. Okay? Yes. So children, the next one just see. It is solve the following problems in your notebooks. Okay? You will have to solve in your notebook. For now, you write it in your rough book. Okay? Write in your rough book. Later on, when the notes are been sent, okay, you can write it in your maths notebook. Okay? Write in your rough book. Yes. Huh. Yes. Okay. See here. Next question. Next question is solve the following problem. They have given you only the question. Okay. See. Second one. A question. Okay. I'll read out the problem. Nilima, Seema, and Mandira. Okay. They have bought what? 420, 105 and 205 bananas. Okay. Next, respectively. Children, what is the meaning of respectively? It means that they have told here, they have given the names first and they have told the numbers. Okay. Write it in your rough book. Rough book में लिखना है. Okay. Nilima, Seema and Mandira, they have bought 420, 105 and 215 bananas respectively. How many bananas did they buy in all? What will you do, children? How will you find? Yes, it is addition. Okay. So see, Nilima bought, first we will write, Nilima bought. Tell me what is the number? How much bananas did Nilima bring? 420. Yes, 420 bananas. 420. Okay, can you see the board fully? 105. Yes. Next one, Seema bought. 50. Yes, how much? 105 bananas. Okay. 105 bananas. Next, Mandira bought 215 bananas. Mandira bought 215 bananas. Okay. Children, totally how many bananas did they have or did they buy? Okay. What will you do? We will do addition. Okay. So, plus 420, 105 and 215. You have to add all the three numbers to find number of bananas they buy. Okay, they bought. Yes, bananas bought in all. Okay, we will find it. 0 plus 5 ones. 5 ones plus 5 ones, it is 10 ones. Okay, it is 0 ones and 1 10. Okay, 1 10 plus 2 10 is 3 tens plus 1 is 4 tens. Okay, so it is 4. Next, 400 plus 100 is 500 plus 200. How much? Yes. So totally, yes, 740 bananas. Okay, bananas bought in all are 740. Okay, bananas bought in all 740. Okay, so this is how you solve the word problems. Any doubt till here? Yes. Okay. So children, last one more problem. Tell me how will you solve? A train is carrying 1248 passengers. Okay. What are passengers? And the people who sit in the plane. Only plane? In the train, bus? Yes. Okay, the person who are traveling in the in the vehicles. Okay, those are called as passengers. Here, a train is carrying totally how much first? 1248 passengers. Okay, at the next station. Okay, when the train goes to certain extent, later on in next station there is 465 people more who are traveling in the train. Tell me how many passengers are there in the train now. What will you do? Plus. Yes, you will add the total number of passengers, okay, from starting to the next station. Okay. Yes. How will you write the word problem here? Yes. It is the second question. B. Okay. Train is carrying. Yes, you just see now. Okay, write it in the rough book, and later on when you get the notebook, you can write it in the notebook. Yes. Batao. See children, train is carrying how many passengers? 1,248 passengers. Okay? 1,248 passengers. Okay? Next station. Okay? In the next station, what is the number of passengers? Yeah, just see next station. Train is carrying. Yes, it is a three-digit number. So what will you do? You will write it from the three-digit 465 passengers. Okay? Yes. So, how many passengers are there in the train now? Okay, so what will you do? You will do addition. Yes. Next station, train is carrying 465 passengers. Okay, so passengers, okay, number of passengers down, total number of passengers. Total number of passengers in the train are in the train are. Yes, do the addition. Tell me what is the answer? One. Yes, but remember children for the word problems, okay, you will have to write in sentences and also do the addition. Okay, 8 ones plus 5 ones is 13 ones. Okay, next 4 tens plus 1 tens is 5 tens plus 6 tens is how many? 11 tens. Yes, so it is 100 and 1 tens. 200 plus 100 is 300 plus 400 is 700. And 1 plus nothing means it is 1000. Okay, so totally it is carrying 1713 passengers in the train. Okay, is the answer correct? Yes, ma'am. Yes, so 1713 passengers. Totally, it is 1713 passengers in the train. Okay? Yes, this is how you solve the word problems. Children, addition, that is the second chapter. Any doubts you'll have? No, ma'am. Word problems, is it clear? No, ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am. So, how can you do the addition, children? You can do addition from the place value, or also you can expand the form and you can do the addition. Okay. So, in the full complete lesson, we have seen that, okay, we can either use the place value and do the addition, or we can even expand and do the addition. Okay. I hope there is no any problem. Tell me one question. Is it over? 17 passengers are there in the train. Okay. Tell me if you change the order of the addends, okay, whether the sum will change or no.
No, ma'am. The sum remains same.
Yes, very good. Okay, these are the rules of the addition. Okay, any number if you are adding it to 0, what is the answer?
The answer is the same number.
Yeah, the same number. Okay, for example, if you are adding 273,
If any number is added to 0, the sum is the itself.
yeah, answer the sum is the number itself. So it is 273. Okay, but if you are adding 10 to any number, okay, what will happen? The tens digit will increase by 1. Yes, it will increase by 1. Tens place. Okay, 7 will become. Yes, very good. Okay, so 7 has now become 8. Is it clear, children? Any number? Okay. If you are adding 100 to any number, hundreds place will increase by 1.
The hundred place is added by 1.
Yes.
Is 373 answer.
Very good. It is 373. You can see the change in hundreds place. Hundreds place is increased by 1. Okay? Yes. If you are adding 1000 to any number, for example, if you are taking 3074, and if you are adding 1000 to that, okay, tell me what will change? Yes, the thousands place will increase by 1. Okay? Yes, so it is 4074. Yes, thousands place will change, it will increase by 1. Okay, so these are things we have studied in this chapter. Okay, and for word problems, you have to understand what information they have given. Write the information along with the numbers. Please mute. Yes, please mute everyone. In the word problems, okay, along with English and mathematics, both subjects are handled, and you will have to write the sentence along with the numbers. Then, whether they have asked the total number, whether they have asked together, find the sum, you will have to find the sum by adding the numbers. Okay, write them in correct place values, add, find the sum, and write that total number of passengers, total number of toy cars, whatever question it is. Okay, so this is how we solve the word problems. Till here, any